Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. I need to actually talk to you and let you know where I've been for the last apparently 17 days. Okay, so I've kept up to date with doing YouTube, like shorts and stuff. I've been uploading on there, and both videos I uploaded did surprisingly well. 8.7 thousand people watched my last live or reel or YouTube short, whichever one, which is good. But with long-term content, I've not been available, and I'll tell you for why. I've been super busy recently. I've been doing night shifts. I'm a Christmas temp doing a night shift. I'm not gonna say where because that's a bit weird. I'm not saying that, but I'm a Christmas temp doing night shifts, which isn't fun for the body. Like sure, I'm alright once I'm in there. You know, I don't feel tired once I'm in there because I'm busy. I'm doing something. But honestly, when I get home, I collapse into bed and I sleep for hours. So yeah, that's why I haven't been consistent with making YouTube videos, doing live streams on like Twitch or on TikTok, etc. Those are the main reasons why I haven't. But the main reason is, it's the Christmas period. Busy having to buy stuff, presents for everyone. I'm doing a Secret Santa with my fiance's family, and I've gotten someone who is particularly hard to buy for. I'm not going to say who, just because they're probably watching this. They probably are, because I know some of them watch my videos. So if you are, hello. Hi. With that being said, let's get into the video, shall we?
You can do it in the car, and it's the size of my hand. This is a pocket-sized percussion gun, and it's going to help massage in all those spaces that you just need a little.
Please tell me I'm not the only one that thought the same thing, right? Now, that's not a neck massager at all. She's going to be using that to massage something else. Although I probably would buy one.
Looks like I'm out of jelly. Guess I'll have to find something else.
Listen. You had enough jelly on that slice of peanut butter. You had enough to just spread it. But you decide to spread something else. You're really going to put me off PB&Js? You're really going to put me off them? Which is sad, because I like PB&Js. Wait. It's PB&J. Right? Yeah, it's PB&J. Peanut butter and jelly. So why did I say PBJs? They should be called PBJs, personally.
On today's episode of How I Paid My Rent is a stay-at-home bop. Someone asked me for a video of myself eating a toaster waffle. Slowly with intent, it said, and I was like, okay, cute. A breakfast kink? I love that. He said, no syrup, I want to hear the crunch. And I said, okay, so I have to raw dog this toaster waffle like it owes me money. Perfect. Sent him the video. I said a few things here and there because that's what I do. I say some stuff. And he said, I don't want to hear you talk.
So you're telling me that the way you pay rent is to get sold by another man to eat a toasted waffle and not to speak? Not to speak. Whereas I have to do night shifts. Life isn't fair, man. Like, I would happily do that. I'd happily sit there, get told, oh, I want you to drink a Red Bull, but no speaking. I'd happily just grab one of these, drink it, and get paid. What is life? Life is so strange. Life is in fact just a simulation. It has to be. Because these weird things happen. We're like, that's not normal. But we've accepted it as if it is. We've accepted it. I can't fucking speak. Accepted it. Accepted it. What the fuck is accepted it? Accepted it. We've accepted it to be normal. There we go. Why did I struggle? Okay, but it actually does though. It really does. That's crazy. But if you can't tell, I am a Stranger Things fan. I've got this hoodie. It's so comfy. So comfy. It's nice. I like this hoodie so much. But can I ask, what is Vecna's obsession with kids? Like, yeah, they're easy to manipulate. I get that, but like, come on. Even in the show, even in the show, I think it's episode 3 in the new season. Why is it when he closes the door with Holly behind him in his house, and then it's just, and then Mr. Sandman starts playing. I honestly thought it was a TikTok edit. Like, what? I think I'm on the bad side of internet, where I've seen these edits of just, and it's just mental. But no, it's real. They decided, yes, this is where we're gonna go. This is where we're gonna go with this. Like, we're just gonna add Mr. Sandman to the song, to the show, which I'm not opposed to Mr. Sandman being added to the show at all. It's a good song. But I just didn't think that song was going to play at that time. Do you know?
Have you ever told a lie?
My mum has. She's
Maybe a white lie. Okay. Have you ever used any bad words like bar or humbug?
she's for fuck's sake.
Kids are way too honest. Kids are way too honest, honestly. Even my kid's honest. My kid's very honest. She goes up to her mum, right, and she'll point to her bed and go, Mum, is there a baby in there? Her mum responds going, No, there isn't, because there isn't. She responds, looks at her dead in the eye and goes, then why are you fat? Why are you fat? And then just runs away and giggles to herself. Now for preference, I do want preference. My missus isn't fat at all. Despite what she says. Or despite what anyone says. She's not fat at all. She's beautiful. I love her. But no, she's not fat at all.
This shit!
Who told you that was a good idea? Why? Who told you to do that? Anything to get fucking a few clicks. I swear to God. Anything to get a few clicks. This isn't Jackass. Like, what? Why have you gone, yeah, this is a good idea. I'm going to hurt myself. And those noises that you made afterwards? Yeah, I bet it did fucking hurt. I bet it did. You would never catch me doing something like that. Never. Not now, not ever. I would never do that. No. Not even for a few clicks. Honestly, never. Again, this time is more concern. Is she okay? That's someone's nan. Is she okay? I hope she lived. Because you can tell she fell head first. She on metal escalators. I hope she's fine. I'm hoping she's fine. I'm going in this with the thought and hope that she is all okay. Oh my god. Just go. Pop those balloons. Do you know, I was sat there for a good solid 5 minutes. A good solid 5 minutes when I really realised that it was just repeating the same 5 seconds. I wanted her to pop said balloons so badly. So much. And it started to annoy me.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save.
Now imagine the person that knocked that guy out wasn't her boyfriend. Just imagine that. But I will say this. Holy shit. That dude got knocked the fuck out. Maybe even worse. He might be in a coma somewhere. He might be in a fucking coma. Because if he isn't, and he got up and walking around, Jesus Christ, I applaud that man. Not for the fact that he was talking to this random woman, the fact that he got up from being knocked out.
It's the Carolina Reaper chili. It's the world's hottest chili. And I'm wearing gloves right now because all of that heat, well, it comes from these seeds right here. Now, I just came back from Beast where they held Melbourne's annual chili eating competition. And competitors had to compete eating these chip. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Honestly, same though. This is something that I would potentially do by accident. I would potentially, if I was ever around chilies, which I'm never am because I don't like chilies. I don't have a high spicy tolerance at all, right? But if I was ever in his situation and I was cutting up some Carolina Reaper peppers, and I decided to go, yeah, fuck it. I would rub my hands with the gloves. I would be in that situation. In fact, I probably would have licked the knife. Afterwards. So yeah, I think I'd be in the same boat. Okay, story time. I've experienced this before. Actually, I think earlier this week. So yeah, I do late shifts. I do lates. So I was, can't remember what day it was. It was my last shift, I think. I can't remember. But I was waiting. I start at 10 p.m, by the way. So this is like around 9, half 9. And I'm waiting, you know, out, not outside, but like in the area of where I work. I've just not gone in yet. I don't go into like 22:10, right? Anyway, besides the point. I'm outside this car park. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling at a car park, listening to music, just waiting to go in. This car park is fucking empty. It would be. it's late. But the car park's empty, and then a car comes through, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, that must be one of my colleagues. That must be one of my colleagues coming in for the shift. No, it's a dude and his girlfriend just coming into the car park, parked outside the shop called The Range. If you know The Range, you know The Range. And they parked. And the thing is, the Range is closed at this point. So I'm thinking, what the fuck are they doing? We're just chilling. The car lights are still on. They're just chilling. And then they're not far away from me either. They're like, what? Potentially like 20 steps away from where I was standing. Anyway, 5-10 minutes go by, and I see the girl in the car, and I just see her head going up and down, and I'm just thinking, you're doing this outside of the Range. Like, you could have done this somewhere secluded. What the fuck? I just thought, what the fuck is going on? And the thing is, I didn't want to be there anymore, because I was like, I'm not going to stand here, because then they'd think I'm staring, they'd think I'm watching, when I'm not. So I decided, fuck it, I'm going to walk towards where I work. And then go in and act like nothing happened. Nothing's happened.
This is your BM TV show. Today I'll be jumping onto barbed wire, cheese graters, bricks, and industrial plates. This is for the juggalos and juggalettes. You're not trying this home. I hope you like it. Whoop whoop. Fuck this shit. Whoop whoop.
This guy's heroes are definitely John Moxley or Darby Allin. If you know who they are, you know who they are. If you don't know who they are, just type in either names and just type in like compilation afterwards. You'll find them. But again, it's like what I said. People will do anything just for clicks. You'd never catch me doing that. Never. You would never catch me doing that. Ever. I don't need to reiterate this.
Oh God.
Where's the rest? I think I've said this before, and I think I'm going to say it again. Men are idiots. Men are idiots. Ladies, if you're watching this, other men, if you're watching this, how do you deal with us? Honestly, how do you cope with men? I think it's a question I think no one can ever answer, because no one knows said answer. How the fuck did you not see that? How? Trust me, you shouldn't be on the road or cycling at all if you aren't able to see that in front of you. But man, I know that must have fucking killed your oh, Jesus Christ.
Trying to prove to my girlfriend that she can't hurt me. As you can see, I am totally unfazed.
That is honestly something my missus would do. If I told her to punch me and I was to do that kind of style video and I was like, punch me, I bet you can't hurt me. She would, first off, not punch me as little or as soft as that. She would actually fucking go for it, for one. But for two, she would genuinely throw something at me afterwards. No matter what it is. She would. And I'd be fine with it. Because that's funny. Can we please not normalize that? That, please. Like, I'm not judging, but I am though. I'm really high-key am though. Like, why are people into that? Why? Why? Honestly, why? I've also seen videos on Instagram of women explaining like how they want to hold it whilst the man pees. They want to hold it. Why do you want to do that? Why? What made you, what up here went, yeah, I want that. Why? There's nothing else I can say other than why. Why? Okay, ladies and gents, thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you're new, because I make content whenever I can. I try to be consistent. I really do try. This video's been all over the place. Been telling you where I've been. And the videos that I've seen on Instagram have been nothing short but weird, crazy, just overstimulating, really. Everything wasn't normal. It just wasn't normal. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Follow me, they're all in the link below. Follow me all over there. I really would appreciate it. However, if you don't like normal, then subscribe to this guy. Subscribe to this channel, because I'm not normal. I'm far from normal. Anyway, I hope I made you laugh. I hope I made you giggle. I hope I made you smile. If I've done any of those things, I'm glad. That's a job well done. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.